Why don't we start with the kind of early activity you guys made? You were able to pick up Shane Pinto with the first pick of this second day. What was it about him that you and your scouts liked?
Well, I think he's a versatile player. He brings a lot of different aspects to the game that help you win. So he's a bigger kid. He skates pretty well. I mean, for a bigger kid, there's a few little things with the skating he'll have to work on, just like any other kid. But at this point in time, for a kid that size, he skates well. He generates good speed, and he has some skill. He has some power in his game. He's really good in the face-offs. Just a lot of aspects. Up the middle. If you have strength up the middle, we feel we're building a strong team. So. And once again, we're trying to push from below. That's the amateur scouting job, to push from below, and that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to build from underneath and continue to push those older guys. And let the best man win. As far as we're concerned, obviously older guys might not want to hear that, but that's how the game works. So.
How much can that competition amongst the goaltenders maybe help their development?
Well, for a while we were a little bit short on prospects, just based on that playoff run a few years back. You have to move picks to get some support to take that run, and that's fine. That's part of it. But then things go a little lean, and once that happens, players, I mean, they're human beings, and it's like anyone else. You get comfortable, and you can't be comfortable. We've got to continue to push the envelope, because this is a business of winning, and in order to win, players have to be at their best, and they're at their best when they're being pushed, and so we feel we get some quality pieces today that are going to continue to build and push from underneath.
How do you feel about, kind of expanding on that a bit more, how do you feel about the collective today and what you were able to accomplish?
Yeah, I mean, we don't go in, like I said, we don't go in targeting positions, but we're leaving with some mobile right shot defensemen, which is very nice. We're leaving with some size up the middle, with some skill, and then we feel like we've got a left winger from Sweden that's he's got good size as well, and he's a competitor, and so we get quality people, quality players, and we feel that we've just helped build some depth in some key areas that needed a little bit of attention.
We asked this of Bob earlier, but what does it mean to have the kid you took playing with Tyconic and Docker?
Yeah. I mean, completely ironic, but not planned whatsoever. I mean, it's great. I mean, it works out nicely. We know that North Dakota is one of the stronger NCAA programs for producing players, so that part's good. We're happy about that part. It's kind of it's like a bonus. But it's not how you make your decision, for sure. But but that'll be good. They'll get a chance to get to know each other here over the next week or so at development camp, and so there'll be a comfort level there, I think, going into the fall, and I think this kid can have an impact at the college hockey, in his freshman year. So.
If you get an offer, getting a couple of Rangers and stuff.
Yeah, a little bit older group, yes, and that like I said, I can't say we target that. That's not how it worked out, but there are some players that just that they don't fall into the normal. They have to be ready at 17-year-old for the draft, and some of these kids are just kids that are late bloomers. The Castlick kid is 40-some goals in the WHL this year, but this is not a one-time thing for him. He's done that. He scored 23 the year before, and I believe there was 13 or 14 the year before. So it's a progression thing. He's a big kid. His dad's a former NHL player, so he knows how to play the game. So age part's not. Really, it'll just be a matter whether he goes back to junior or plays in Belleville next year. So which is a good option for us too.
You guys have pretty good insights into North Dakota with Willanen being there, or Dan Besser being for you guys.
Yeah, I mean, obviously that's happened, and that's been built over the recent years because of those additions. But like I said, by no means was it strategically planned for that. That's just that's not how we work. But it's a nice add-on. Like I said, it's a nice add-on for us, just for a comfort level for players and familiarity for us as well with the people that are down there working with our players.
You were mentioning yesterday, or I guess it was Thursday before the draft, that your job as scouts is to backfill and push up. Do you feel like you were able to accomplish that with?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's no secret. Like anybody who looks at the depth chart, right shot D is not plentiful with the Ottawa Senators right now, and we happen, to be able to fill that with two good prospects, and up the middle, we feel like we have some pieces, but we just still don't think you have enough, and so now we've built that, with a little bit extra there, and goaltending depth. I think there's plenty of it right now. I think we're probably. I don't know. I don't know the history of all the goaltending of the Ottawa Senators over all the years, but at this point in time, I don't know if there'd be a better group of prospects in the system for the Ottawa Senators than there are right now.